wanted to share a quick thought with you that I had this morning. And last night I was doing some writing, some journaling, and I wrote it down and I thought, oh, this is something that I definitely want to share. Just a quick side note, by the way, journaling is a great exercise to really kind of get out some things that are laying stagnant inside of you, or maybe some thoughts and creativity that you didn't even know was inside. And I don't journal in the sense of writing down everything that happened to me on a given day. Some people do, and that's really helpful for them. But for me, I use it more as a creative outlet and a tool of when I have a moment of inspiration, or I listen to an inspiring podcast, or I read something that really hits home with me. I make sure I jot down some thoughts about it. And I actually carry my journal or like little pieces of paper with me everywhere. And if I don't have it, if you have an iPhone or whatnot, the little notes section is great. You can just type it up in there and then record it later on when you have time in your little journal or your little thought book, as I like to call it. Okay, so what I wrote down as I was reading some things is your journey doesn't define you, but it does create you. So let me say that again. Your journey, as in your journey in life, does not define you, but it does create you. And by owning your journey, it will then empower you. So again, your journey doesn't define you, but it does create you. And by owning your journey, it can then empower you. So what does that even mean? What that basically means is, and I think I've been stressing this a lot this month for Self-Love Month, is really owning and embracing every single aspect of yourself and your lived history. Now, this does not happen overnight. That's impossible. I have not still fully achieved this. I probably never will. We're constant works in progress, and this will be a constant goal in your life to always love yourself fully, to always kind of embrace what you've been through. But what you can start doing is looking back maybe at some past mistakes, some past achievements, and really kind of just embracing every part of it. Embracing the failures that you've had in life, because those failures have taught you things. So instead of looking at moments that have really sucked and that have really kind of worn you down, look at them, but look at it that they've taught you an important lesson. They've made you stronger. They've made you wiser. Without that, you wouldn't be who you are today. And I would try to jot down 3 things you learned from each of those mistakes if you could. Sometimes it's helpful to go way back, maybe between like ages 5 and 10, what happened then, like in 5-year increments, ages 10 and 15, and so on and so on, if you want to help kind of break it down like that. Otherwise, do whatever works for you. But the point of the matter is really looking at the places where you stumbled, the places where you felt like a failure and a loser, and really kind of turning that thought process around for yourself and understanding that those moments in your life have really helped to make you a warrior. Okay? Without those moments, you can't become a wise person. You have to have lived experience in order to grow, in order to mature, and in order to evolve as a human being. So please keep that in mind for yourself. So that's really one big first step you can do in owning your journey. There's few other steps, few other things you can do. I'm still on that path. I'm excited about my path. So I hope that you can jump on the bandwagon and be excited about owning your journey as well. And any other kinds of thoughts or questions you might have, or any kind of ponderments, if that's even a word, which is probably not, please feel free to, comment or email me at innerwarriormantra@gmail.com. Would be happy to chat with you. Have a blessed and fabulous day, and we'll talk soon. Bye.